Hello, I'm Victor Ma. I'm the car lover and I have a lot of collection, including the wartime Volkswagen family, also some swimming wagon, Kubelwagen, and the Commander wagon. They are so rare, or even a 82E. And today, I need to tell you a good news. We try our best to develop a very beautiful KDF 82, or we can call 87 Kubelwagen. Why we call 87? Because before World War II, Dr. Porsche, he wanted to build a four-wheel drive light off-road vehicle for military purpose use because of the material shortage. So they tried to build a two-wheel drive simplified off-road vehicle. This is called 82 project, Type 82. Type 87 is the four-wheel drive platform with the Kubelwagen body. It is nearly exactly the same. From the outer, you cannot see any difference. And our engineering try our best to build a car looks like almost real. You know why? Because not everybody can have chance to own a early KDF Kubelwagen or a four-wheel drive. That is nearly impossible because the four-wheel drive 87 Porsche workshop only build maybe less than 10 for tests. Today, you can find one in Porsche Hometown Museum, one in Volkswagen Museum, and one at my office. And now, you can just use less than $300 to enjoy a very beautiful 82, 87 Kubelwagen. And here, later I can show you the car, what the difference. Today is 25 November 2021. Our 1 to 12 scale Kubelwagen born. This looks like a display model, but with all gear, running gear, and use radio control to control. It is super detailed. Here, you can see a 1-to-1 scale my Kubelwagen. When I'm very young, I always dream a display model can modify to be a radio control. In 1979, I tried to use some Japanese motorized small car, truck, modified to as a radio control, but they are not strong enough. They can move, but are not heavy duty. And I tried to modify a Tamiya Hilux pickup truck from four-wheel drive to six-wheel drive. From six-wheel drive to semi-check, the wheel is used 10 check to make it high performance off-road. And I also use Hirobo 44B to modify to be a four-wheel steering vehicle. But the body is used Audi Quattro. It is not exactly the same as original Audi Quattro. Today, you can use less than $300 to buy a full copy of original historic vehicle. And what we say is, one day, maybe all the display model will have a radio control gear. So it is good for everybody to enjoy the historic vehicle. Four-wheel independent suspension for high performance off-road and comfortable and high speed and good handling. Here we can see the door open like that. The rear door open like that. We can see the rear one. Let me show you why it's like almost real. You can see the horn. You can see the army blackout light, you can see the spare tire. Here, you can see the early Porsche horn. You can see the blackout light. You can see the spare tire. And then you can see the window screen. You can see the 40-liter gasoline fuel tank. And you can see the rear. This is why what we call exactly the same. And the Kubelwagen in World War II used a lot for German force because it is lightweight, reliable, and faster. Also comfortable. Then we use a lot. And you can see from the ground clearance, it is really height. And the four-wheel independent suspension, like a real. This Kubelwagen model on-off switch is here. This is exactly the same as my real Kubelwagen. My starter switch is here. So it is exactly the same. And you can see all the speed meter, fuel tank, exactly the same, even the wiper motor. And we close the front door, go to rear door, and you cannot believe your eyes is here, the storage area. And the model also got the storage area. Let me show you the storage area. Let me close the front door. Here is our storage compartment. So what is almost real? Even a gun holder, you can see the gun holder is here. So what I say is this is really a 100% true copy. And for you, you can enjoy off-road vehicle. This is so rare, not like a Willys MB. In this world, how many people can play a 82 or 87? The real body of Kubelwagen. And you can see my real one. Exactly the same. Even the wiper motor. You can see the real one. So you really can enjoy a original Type 82 or we call Type 87. This radio control vehicle can both rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, controlled by radio control, and also high-low gear for you to use on the road or light off-road or really high-performance off-road. And the steering wheel will move when you turn the steering. So you can buy the figure, 12 scale figure, to play together. And you can enjoy almost real design.